Hey everybody, and happy Halloween! You most likely should be able to tell who I am. If not, check out last year's recordings and you'll figure it out. And we've got the beautiful clown over here. Do you want? It's kind of hard to see the eye makeup on you, isn't it? Do you want? Is it better to see with the glasses off? For a
I
second.
don't think so. It's the same. I think
The same. She's got like some pink under here. You just
it's
can't,
red.
or red. You just can't see it too much, and on her nose, can't see it too much with the lights off. But we've got this beautiful clown on here. You've got like part of the costume. She's got like some red in her hair and stuff that you can't see, and part of the costume you didn't want to wear right at the second, right? So you will
because it would have messed everything up. I made the mistake of putting everything else on
after we had the hair done, so we're just like, we'll just go ahead with it. But yeah, she looks really. Do you want me to turn the light on so they can see you?
It's fine.
Or see like with some light like this? Hold on 1 second. So they can see you. You look really good. Why are you so tired? Second. There, I can see a little bit better. Can you all see a little bit? There. So she's got that. It's just hard to see in the night. I guess I stand out because I'm like whiter than usual. So we hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween and stay safe. Last year we didn't dress up, so we wanted to do kind of something fun and quirky this year for it, right? And in honor, I'm so much gonna want to rub my nose or my eyes, but no. And we thought the best movie to watch today on Halloween would be
Halloween from 1978.
So the very first Halloween, we figured we would dive into this franchise. I know it's Michael Myers, and I know it's Jamie Lee Curtis, and I know he's a killer, or he's coming after her, or something like that. But I don't know the whole plot of everything.
I've seen one of the Halloween movies, but I didn't see the first one.
Okay.
Because that one really didn't have anything to do with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, so you saw, okay. Because there's like how many?
It's like 12.
Oh, there's a lot of them. So we're going to like slowly make our way through this. I'm nervous, and I'm not so much nervous. When we started last year, these horror, Halloween, like the horror movies, and mostly we started at Halloween, right? Last year, October. You guys know I was never a fan of horror. Now I'm getting used to more seeing the gooky, gunky blood stuff. And now it's more like Danny the Jumpers. Get me? So I'm just a little nervous for the jumpers. But aside from that, I got my big girl panties on, and I'm ready to watch it, I guess. Are you excited to see this one? Yeah. Before we get started, we want to give a huge shout out to our wonderful, amazing, fantastic patrons. We love you guys so very much. Thank you for the continued support. If you too want to become a patron, the link is in the description. As I put on the community post, we're going to have some exclusive content starting November. Oh my God, my nose itches and I have to keep in November. And it's going to only be those in the third tier, the $8 tier and above, who are going to have the poll available for what we're going to watch. And the movies will be only accessible to them, and it'll be 2 a month. So these movies will not be going on YouTube. So come on, jump on the patron wagon so you can see these wonderful, exclusive extra movies. Thank you guys for everyone who has subscribed. We can now smell that baby goal line.
Yeah, 1,000.
We are how many away?
14.
So come on, you guys, help us out. If you have watched our content and you like what you're seeing and you've noticed the improvement, tap that subscribe button somewhere over here. And that would be much appreciated. And thank you for everyone who has already subscribed. We've gotten several in the last few days, so thank you guys. It does not go unnoticed. Keep your comments, your fun comments, and all that jazz. We love reading them. They're just super interesting, and a lot of times it just blows my mind some of the fun facts you guys come up with, so thank you. And I think that with that, We should not delay the inevitable.
No.
And we're gonna jump into it. Hope I don't pee my pants. I'm just kidding. All right, ready, set, here we go. Enjoy. I feel like I have no eyes. Looks weird. Uh-oh. Stop circling around the house. Stop it. Of course, there's an open window. Wouldn't there be? Jiminy Christmas. Stop it. Back door's just open? What's his face say in Scream? When you're getting the nasty, you're the one to get killed? Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was one of the 3 rules. Oh my God, he's safe. Oh Lord. What the hell is Bells? Is she naked? And you don't see somebody's creeping in your room with a knife? Honey, pay attention to your surroundings. What? Little baby Michael did this? And why would you just be topless in your room when you know your little brother's creeping? Why didn't you close the door? That's just beside this point. Okay, let's not just stand there and stare at him. Let's go. Okay, so he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't we go on up to the hospital and wait?
Yeah, honey, don't get out in that mess. You're gonna get killed, Doc. He's being stupid. One of you. Oh, Jesus. Baby, don't roll your window down.
Why would you roll the window down?
You stupid ass. Okay. It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Whoa. Isn't that supposed to be the sister of him? Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't see her with long hair. It's really pretty. So it's not his sister. Because his sister died, obviously, right?
Unless that was just the babysitter.
Oh, yeah, true.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Johnny Emerson, that's a haunted house. He said awful stuff happened there once.
On that telephone, tell him exactly who walked out of here last night, and tell him exactly where he's going. Probably going. I'm wasting my time. Sam Haddonfield is 150 miles away from here now. Now, for God's sakes, he can't drive a car. He was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here gave him lessons.
By fate. In Samuel's writing, fate is immovable, like a mountain. It stands where man passes away.
Boogeyman! 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 Boogeyman!
Oh, I hate
Some
bullies.
kids need to be punched in the face.
Yeah, bullies are little... Oh, well, there's the boogeyman for you. Why then don't they show his face?
Because he probably doesn't have a mask on.
Oh, true.
Because I saw a beard. I Some short beard. But why this kid specifically?
Because he was with Lori, I suppose. And because wasn't
Yeah,
he that
probably.
age more or less when he offer him a ride? Please don't offer him a ride.
You better believe me, officer, he is coming to Haddonfield. Because I know him.
Oh, he's setting him up to kill his own doctor.
Took his
Oh,
clothes off.
yeah. Took the guy's
Mhm.
the garage clothes. That was the same that was in the the car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't find the dead man. Oh God, run, Lori, run.
Get all my books. It doesn't really matter if you have your books or not.
See, you don't see his face like.
Hey, jerk!
At all.
Speed kill!
Oh. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna reverse.
Me too.
No, Annie, someday you're gonna get us all into deep trouble.
Uh-oh.
Stop. Hello, don't keep walking. I would not go by that bush.
Look where?
Behind the bush.
I don't see anything.
I drove by so fast that when you yelled at.
Subtle, isn't it?
Oh God, dum dum. No. Oh no no no.
Sorry, dear. He wants to take you out tonight.
My heart is beating so fast.
Standing right there.
Poor Lori.
Is he in that bush somewhere, like stuck himself in there? No.
It's tragic you never go
Oh my god, whoever this girl is, I already don't like her.
Yeah.
So much.
You guys think I'm too smart.
I don't. I think you're wacko. Now you're seeing men behind bushes.
Honey, you watch the other bed. Oh God. Oh my God.
Excuse me,
Oh,
Lori.
Mr. Brackett, I'm sorry, Mr. Brackett.
Oh, I didn't mean to startle you.
That's all right.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Oh my God, this guy.
Imagine he just starts climbing up the house.
Oh my God. Oh.
Who is this?
What's up with all these telephones involved in these movies? Don't answer it again. We learned that from Scream.
Hello? Annie? Is that you?
See, nobody locked their freaking doors. Ridiculous. Wait for her to pick you up. Why you gotta be walking out? You're gonna see him again. Oh, sweet Jesus, Lori. So funny to see people trick or treat when it's still like light out.
Mm-hmm. You're like,
It's probably safer, but
it's like there's barely anybody outside.
Just have time.
what's a doctor? Who's this?
Judith Myers.
Who's this other guy?
Row 18, block 20.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Cemetery,
every
okay.
time something
Mhm.
like this happens. Why do they do it?
Well,
Goddamn kids.
Oh my God.
They'd do anything for Halloween.
No, I'm quite sure it was him.
Those Gregson. Oh, I know. 18, 19. Judith Myers.
so it was the sister? Question mark?
Her?
No.
The
The girl that
died.
died, yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Riddle was watching you, Lori. Mr. Riddle is 87.
Oh God. There he is.
It's probably all he can do. I always said you'd make a fabulous Girl
He's
Scout.
creeping on her.
Thanks.
For that matter, I might as well be a Girl Scout myself tonight. I plan on making popcorn and watching Dr. Dementia. 6 straight hours of horror movies. Little Lindsay Wallace won't know when to hit her.
Thought he's gonna get on this side.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Just be natural. There he is. Just be natural for it.
Well, you basically hotboxed the car, so
Hi, Annie. Laurie.
Hi, Dad. What happened?
What?
What happened?
Oh, somebody broke into the hardware store. Probably kids. Halloween mask, rope, and a couple of knives. Who do you think it was?
It's hard growing up with this
Oh,
cynical father.
knives? Hmm.
Aren't you going to be late?
Huh?
I said, aren't you going to be late?
Pardon me, I'm Loomis, Dr. Sam Loomis.
B. Bracken.
I'd like to have a word with you if I could.
Well, maybe a few minutes. I've got to take
It is important.
Turn around, you can see the car right there.
I'll be here.
The other way.
look to your right.
Sir, why do they always look in the opposite freaking direction?
And he's gonna turn away when you drive.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's the matter with you? I think he knew. I'm sure he could smell it. No, he didn't. Did. See the look on his face? He always looks like that.
How he catch up so damn fast? And it's funny she didn't realize he's trailing her.
Well, nobody said she wasn't the brightest. You don't realize somebody is literally parking like
Yeah. Especially that car you saw outside your school. Is he gonna kill her first? Yep. Why? Because he mocked her? I mean, she mocked him?
I mean, don't make fun of anybody, but especially not somebody,
You just don't
a
know.
stranger.
Since 1963 when it happened. Every kid in Haddonfield thinks this place is haunted.
That may be right.
Why would you even try to sell it? I wouldn't try to sell it if it was. What is he doing now?
Knocking the pumpkin over.
Oh.
Right here. He could have seen it through this window. Standing on the lawn. He could have seen inside.
Oh my God.
Blackest eyes. Devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him. And then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. Go on and then look for him in every house. Just tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes open.
I'll check back in an hour.
I would not stay there by myself.
I wouldn't leave the house by myself.
Go, residents. Hi, Annie. What are you doing?
Having fun? Never mind, I'm sure you are. I have big, big news for you. Oops.
Oh,
Hold on a minute.
he's alerting you to something. Oh God, I don't want to look.
Ripped apart by the family dog. You were to him.
Oh, Annie. Oh, you didn't. Please tell me.
Do that. We're not gonna just call him.
Oh my God.
Lori, that's it.
Hold on.
Lori, the boogeyman's outside. Look.
Oh my God.
Donna, there's nobody outside.
Lindsay, I need a rope.
Why would she change her shirt like that when she's babysitting? Kid could come in at any minute. Is he just going from house to house, just spying? He's just gonna kill it.
Lindsay, Lester's barking again and getting on my nerves again.
Pretty dog, no. Did he hang it?
Halloween night, it's when people play tricks on each other. It's all make-believe. I think Richie was just trying to scare you.
Oh my god, just wander outside in your underpants. Go for it, lady. Yeah, she's an odd, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
I need something to cover my eyes.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Hello? Lindsay, come out here. Lindsay, I'm in the laundry room. The door won't open.
Oh god, she's gonna find her dead.
You locked yourself in.
I know.
Now promise me you won't tell anybody about this. I've got a shirt on. That's all you ever think about.
Can't come get you because I'm babysitting. Hello.
It's not true. I think about lots of things. Now why don't we not stand here talking about them when we get down to doing it?
I want to stay here and watch this.
Okay. Well, if I can fix it so you can watch TV with Tommy Doyle, would you like that?
Yeah.
Well, come with me. Hey, I'm in here.
Lock the door, fools. Nobody had common sense.
Mm-mm.
Thought Paul was grounded. He was. Old jerk, I found a way to sneak out. Listen, I'll call you.
She's like the worst babysitter ever.
Yeah.
She's just like, okay, here's the kid I'm babysitting. Bye.
And what if the parents come back and be like, "Where's my child?"
Mm-hmm.
Girl Scout comes through again. No keys, but please come.
It's probably in the car.
In the back seat.
Yep. Yep. He's strong.
Mm-hmm.
One hand? That'd be frightening to come upon that.
Where are you?
Where's he going with her now? Scary too. He's not lying, dude.
Now there's nobody out there.
Well, at least he's not in the house, but still.
I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm not. Then go in.
Hey. Hey, Lonnie. Get your ass away from here.
It didn't take much, did it? Oh my god. Are you not jumping at all?
Flinching, but
Nothing's going on except kids playing pranks, trick-or-treating, parking, getting high. I have a feeling that you're way off on this.
You have the wrong feeling.
You're not doing very much to prove me wrong.
Hey, Annie. Annie, we're here.
Well, that's where it started. Remember?
somebody else's house.
I know. It's so weird.
Hey, is Annie around?
Well, I thought she'd be home by now. She went to pick up Paul.
Well, she's totally not here.
She probably stopped off someplace.
Later.
Have a good time.
You don't want to have that kind of fun that they're about to have. Look at that. Somebody else's bed.
That's so weird.
That's nasty. No, but she might be dead in a minute.
It's gonna be standing right there.
Yep.
Nope. Well, he's somewhere in the kitchen because
They're focusing on it too much.
Come on now.
Oh, he certainly did come out. Oh my god. He stabbed him right into the cabinet?
well, that's creative.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny actually. I can't even lie.
Oh my god. Or he's gonna go close and stab. If she goes close, he stabs her.
Paul and Annie are. This is going nowhere.
Annie, are you alright?
Well, she was certainly killed.
Yeah. I think I'd call 911 just to do a check. He sees the car. How can you watch us? It's not scaring you too much. The jumpers, man. Where is this guy at? I'm nervous right now and I'm a little scared. And why would you leave the kids in that house and not lock the door? Don't start wandering around the dark house. What is wrong with you? Sweet Jesus. Honey, no. Open door is never a good sign.
Alright, Annie.
Wouldn't you flip some freaking lights on?
Find another light.
I just heard something jiggle. What the hell was that? I don't know. They're walking upstairs in the dark. Come on, lady. Can't.
For a second, I thought he was standing in the back. Oh well.
Oh. He put her headstone? I don't even want to know where.
Oh well. I knew he was gonna to come out of somewhere eventually. Annie? Oh, never mind. That was Annie.
I think I would have grabbed a weapon prior to going upstairs. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Oh, did he slash her leg?
Her arm. He tore the sleeve off.
I don't like. Mama don't like this. That one's gonna be locked too. I have.
It's a glass window. Oh my god, dude. He punched through the door.
God, she could have been outside already. If Doc don't die, Doc's gonna save her. I have a feeling. Oh, she fell down. Classic. They looked at their people and said, I don't know you. Oh, that motherfucker's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks like it hurts.
Oh, I thought he stabbed her. I got scared.
That's not gonna face him.
No, why would you check?
Do not drop that knife, girl. Keep your guard up. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Oh. Where were you? I went to the Myers house.
I found the car. He's here.
Where?
He's 3 blocks down. You go around the back of the houses. I'll watch the front. Go on.
At least the cop believes him.
Yeah, imagine if he didn't.
Tommy, Lindsay, babies. We're gonna take a little walk.
It's the boogeyman. I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. Get in there, come on, Tommy. Now lock the door.
You already know he's gonna bust through the closet.
It's a flimsy ass door. Why would she even have gone in the closet? There's no way to exit. You gotta find somewhere where you can exit. That was a stupid move. That was a dumbass move. Right in the
Oh,
eye?
right in the eye.
Good. Get the fucking knife, Lori.
Yeah. Yeah.
You try to step out, what if he grabs your ass and gets the knife back? She shouldn't have dropped that knife to begin with. One little poke with that little knit tool.
Okay, just because he's laying there doesn't mean he's dead.
No.
What if she steps over him and he grabs her?
That's what I just said.
Come here. Listen to me.
Why would she turn her back?
Out the front door. I want to go down the street to the Mackenzie's house. I want you to tell them to call the police and tell them to send them over here. Now, do you understand me?
He's gonna resurface just like in the movie. Ah! I knew it! Lori, you're stupid. Yeah, wouldn't it be suspect two little kids be running up out of the house? Lori, you stupid! You keep dropping the fucking knife, Lori! Why would she just keep sitting there? Wouldn't you get out of the house? Oh my god! Well, he's good at choking people out. Took the mask off.
Oh my god.
This fucker has like 9 lives or what? Like a cat?
More like 20.
Spoof too, or they go out and eat there?
He's gone.
He didn't even make an imprint in the ground. Still got away. That's it.
KK, what'd you think of this one?
KK. Before we jump in, hold on 1 second. She says I look like a combination of obviously Jack Skellington and who else?
The nun from on the Conjuring movies.
So I guess I unintentionally became both of them a combo because I keep looking like I have no eyes, which I guess is the point of Jack Skellington, right? Anyways, the movie, yes, that was good. I got a little scared. I thought I was going to be able to make it through because it's mostly suspense. There was only like 2. I only jumped a little bit twice.
I more so like flinched, I
Yeah,
think, than like actually ooh.
like that. It was more so, I think I was more like this. Was it once Lori went into the house and saw everybody dead?
Yeah. I
And
kind
then-
of
and towards
figured
the end.
out Bob was gonna pop out of somewhere.
Well, yeah.
To me, this wasn't the scariest movie out there.
No,
It wasn't like big on scare factor for me.
No.
I was more scared of Gremlins 1 than this one.
that's true.
I mean, this one, like, okay, yeah, I was nervous and I was a little, like, scared, right?
Yeah.
But it was more suspense. I wasn't really like, oh, I'm so scared.
That's true. No, I was the same. The reason, I mean, I had my hands like this, blah, 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 blah. I can still see through my fingers or whatever. The only time you just told me to look is when Bob popped out, I think. No, when he was beside her.
When she was in the light and it was dark behind him, and he was popping out.
Which that was a great, right? But I think you're right. It was more like not scared. Like when I said I'm going to pee it was more like just
nervous.
Where's he going to come from? But yeah, I agree with you. It wasn't to me,
it wasn't the scariest movie.
No. Just the suspense part made it seem scary. But no, because I had in my mind for decades that this movie was terrifying. So that's why I never super watched it, because I thought, well, this is a horror. I didn't like horror. I'm slowly getting to sort of like them, right? And I just thought the way they hyped it up so much, I just thought it was going to be like uber terrifying. And they really didn't show
like blood. It was more like, well, you have to also realize the ratings in like the 70s were different when they were trying to make this. It was like basically you can't do the blood. You can show they got killed,
but I think we saw more titties than we saw blood.
Yeah,
it's funny how the ratings were so weird that they could show boobies all over the place, but they couldn't show blood.
Also, I'm pretty sure that was the girl from Breaking Away, and she's like, "There's a guy serenading her outside of her window." Remember?
Oh, that might have been.
And she's like, "Oh hi," and she's like, "Oh hi, Rod. There's a guy with a guitar serenading Cat."
That might have been. You're right.
I think that was her.
That was her. Yeah.
Because I kept looking at her. I was like, "She looks familiar."
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
PJ Souls. Well, that's her name.
Yeah. Did you look in the credits?
I said PJ Souls, but I need to know if that was her.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, I would give it I'll rate it just for suspense and scare factor. Now, was it one of my favorite movies? I'll give it like a 1.5. I'm going 1.5 on this one. Oh, I don't need my earbud.
Yeah, that was the girl.
Was her?
I can see.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, because, yes, I did get a little scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which made it great because I was anticipating that in the jumpers. But again, just 1.5 on.
Okay.
Not my most favorite movie.
I want to give it a 2 just because it was suspenseful.
Right.
But I would give it a 1 in the scare factor.
The scare factor. Maybe I should have done it like that. Well, yeah.
Just because I feel like it was more suspenseful than scary.
Yes.
And I was more scared of a clown.
Well, yeah.
Gremlins and then Slither. But this one, I didn't really
scare you. No, you didn't cover your eyes at all. No, with the scare factor, it would definitely be a 2 because I was a little scared of that part. Like, more so when Laurie went in the house. The rest of it was like, okay, he's lurking, like he's going to get her, whatever, right? But that's when it kind of edged me up a little bit. So scare factor 2, overall 1.5, just because it wasn't I'm probably going to get a lot of flack because I know a lot of people love these movies, right? And we're still going to continue down the journey of them. We'll still watch and see how it progresses.
There's like 11 of them.
But yeah, 1.5 overall for me.
One was like 1 in scare factor, 2 just because I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's my favorite movie out there. It's just I enjoyed it, so it's 2.
You enjoyed it, yeah.
But 1 because it wasn't that scary.
And I'm also glad that the doctor didn't get killed.
Loomis.
Yeah. So I guess I'm assuming all these are going to end where he just gets away.
Well, for me, like majority of them.
Yeah, until Halloween ends.
Also, the Halloween timeline is very confusing. Because first they were like, oh, Laurie and Michael are siblings, but then they're like, no, they're not siblings. So then it's like, okay.
See, that's what I was thinking the whole time that they were, but then he killed the sister right off the bat, so.
The Halloween timeline's confusing.
Yeah. I mean, it did jump right into the movie. There was no lull, right?
No.
And of course, the music makes it more suspenseful. Don't come for me because I gave it a 1.5. I enjoyed it. It did scare me, so that's great, right? And on that factor, definitely. I think ours are reversed. Scare factor, you gave it a 1.5. Scare factor.
No, I gave it a 1.
A 1. For me, it was a 2 just because, again, that part with Laurie going into, that other house. Before that, not so much, but then, yeah. So that's where I'd give it, well, maybe I'd blend it out of 2 because it was like half and half. Half the movie wasn't so bad. The other half got me. So maybe a 1.5 scare factor, overall 1.5. But great movie, so don't come for me. I still liked it. It just
to me, it's like great movie, loved it is 2.
Yeah.
And then it was pretty good, and like 1.5. Does that make sense? I don't know. My rating in my mind is.
That makes sense.
It's weird.
since this is the last movie, since it's the last day of October, I want to say of all the movies we've watched, and just to run through them really quick, we watched, our first one was, well, we had Slither
The
on
Birds
but that
kind
was
of
from
scared
last
me the
year.
most. Not like shaking in my boots scared, but like,
Kind of itching from this makeup.
I was gonna say out of all of them, I thoroughly enjoyed Gremlins 2.
That out of all of them,
Most. I mean, I loved all of them in their own way,
yeah,
but for some reason, Gremlins 2 really stuck.
yeah. I want to say Scream, and then but very close for second place would be Young Frankenstein, and no, I would say Young Frankenstein for second would be Young Frankenstein and The Birds.
I don't know.
Well, Psycho. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think overall.
Well, also
my
because
favorite one
there's
is
like a mishmash of genres in here, like
Yeah,
subgenres of.
yeah, we're not gonna go for that because it's just hard to compare different genres.
But I really did like Gremlins 2. That one's one of my favorites for sure. Out of both that we did,
Yeah.
for both years so far,
Yeah,
that one's one of my top 5, I think.
that's your top 5, and I would put. I'm excited to jump into the Scream to continue that franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this one we're gonna continue on just to see how it progresses and all that good stuff. But I mean, yeah, overall, again, good movie. Just not my favorite, but I'm glad I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess all these years me thinking it was a super terrifying movie was wrong, but
And then to continue out of the originals, it would be Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, even though Scream spoiled the killer for that one.
Scream ruined that a little bit for sure, but we'll still watch them.
Get to them eventually.
We'll get to them down the line, and I know there's like a bazillion other terrifying movies out there. And we don't want to watch just all terrifying. So, I mean, we've got a good list running for next year. We like to mix it up again because not everybody's into the suspenseful, scary ones. I'm scaring myself, just not scaring, but every time I look at myself in this, I just can't. I'm like, I forgot. Anything else you want to say?
Well, that's it. I mean, it was a good October.
Yeah, we wrapped this. It seemed to go really, really, really fast.
Yeah.
But super, super good October for sure. Yeah. So again, I already talked about, check out the polls tomorrow. They'll be up on Patreon, so check them out. There's going to be the two, the one for the exclusive and the one for everybody. So check those out because, yeah. And those of you that, want to be included in this, our polls and all that good jazz, hit up Patreon. When we talked about all the subscribers and all that good stuff, but hit the bell, comment, like, share, all that good jazz. Yeah, I think that wraps it, I think.
Yes.
Anything else? No. All right. Well, I'm going to go wash this off. And I had a good time with this one, though. No, just this. I just keep, every time, does it kind of freak you out when you look in there? Look at me.
You look funny.
I don't know. Anyway, it is super late. I told Danny we were going to watch this one pretty early when the sun went down. No,
And it's almost
like
3 a.m.
3 in the morning. So I'll be up for a while because after we watch these kind of movies, I got to watch something funny. I just to help me sleep. Anyway, with that, we are going to wish you a fantastic rest of your Halloween, a fantastic beginning to November. Be kind always. See you at the next reaction.
Dee 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 dee.